Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bree V, back again with the not so, maybe so, conspiracy, depending on whether you worship this celebrity I'm gonna talk about or not. It's a conspiracy. But, we know it's really not a conspiracy. But, in this video, as you can see from the title Ciara, your fans had enough. Now, before I get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be tuned in any and every time I post a new video. Ciara. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself because you are the first public figure that I'm making a video about twice. That is a dishonor. Girl, what you done didn't need a community tab. It needed a whole video. It needed a whole video. I was gonna do the community tab thing, but nah. What I have to say needs a whole video. So I'm back here with my crusty blunt lips to getting Ciara's ass. Well, honestly though, I've done it. Like I said, I've done a video on her before, but I went easy on Ciara. And I'm gonna give a disclaimer as to why I went easy on it. Well, honestly, what I'm gonna say does not come from a place of hate, because you know how these celebrity worshippers that come to this channel think somebody fucking hating on their false idol. Half the celebrities that I talk about, I used to be fans of them. Some of them I used to idolize. Some of them I used to worship. So this is coming from a place of a disappointed fan, pretty much. But yeah, the reason why I'm making a second video about Ciara is because, well, she's under fire. And this time she's under fire by her own fans. The same demographic who lives vicariously through her is getting in her ass right now. So, apparently, Ciara was pretty much doing the same thing that Beyonce, Cardi B, and many other married female celebrities do. Pretty much promote to y'all propaganda bullshit. Let y'all tell y'all that it's okay to be single and independent, all while they go home to their husbands and lay up on them and get loved on. So Ciara has been posting snippets. I guess she's about to release some new music. I really don't keep up with her. I don't keep up with none of these celebrities, really. But apparently Ciara is working on some new music, and she decided to share it with her fans on her social media platforms. And the song pretty much is saying, this is for my ladies, my independent ladies who don't need no man. Pretty much giving that type of message to her fans. And her fans was giving it to her. They said, look, Ciara, they are tired. A recession is on the horizon, and they need a man to help them take care of their bills. While you married to a millionaire. You're married to one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL. Women don't want to live vicariously through you being independent. They want to live vicariously. That's why they follow you. That's why they live vicariously through you, Ciara. Because they want a Russell Wilson too. That's why they live vicariously through you. Because they want a Russell Wilson too. And you're not giving them what they asked for. But to be honest with you though, Ciara, this isn't your fault. This is not your fault. Because you sold your soul for it. So regardless of whether or not we pay attention to you, agendas are going to be pushed. Agendas are going to be pushed regardless of whether or not we pay attention to you. So I'm not blaming you for this. I'm blaming your fans who live vicariously through you because, like I said before, I'm not trying to sound like a broken record here, but y'all really do need to stop living vicariously through these celebrities and these celebrity relationships. Well, I know most of y'all that are sub to me, a lot of y'all don't follow behind these celebrities. But we got people in our lives that do. So they live vicariously through these celebrities because they're not satisfied with their own lives, and they live vicariously through them because that celebrity represents what they want to be. And well, Ciara, you represent what a lot of women want, and that is a nice, caring man. Now, prior to me awakening, I told you guys before in my first video about Ciara, I was a fan of hers. And I was a fan of her and Russell prior to awakening. I liked the image that was put out, you know. Like, prior to me awakening, this is how I viewed them as a couple. Oh, they're so beautiful. They're such a beautiful couple. And Russell is a sweet man. You know, he took Lil Future under his wing and pretty much treated him like his own. But now that I'm fully awake to the BS, I go, cute couple, but what agendas are being pushed? And I also told you about the agenda behind them, which I'm going to get into in a bit. But by Ciara posting that clip, that sent a lot of fans in the uproar. It even had some fans to the point questioning her relationship with Russell. Like, is there trouble in paradise? You know, I don't like to get into that situation when it comes to celebrity couples, but that's what the fans were asking. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if there is, which, by the way, that's part of the agenda. At least I believe. Because for those of you who've seen that video, which I'm going to link in the comment section in the description box below, I told you what they represent as a family. However, I wouldn't be surprised if they're about to break up their contract, because if they break up, their breakup is going to be a big, huge energy harvest for a lot of women. And they've been playing on female energy a lot within the past year. I'm just saying. They've been playing a lot with feminine energy within the past year. So I wouldn't be surprised if they are setting to break them up. Who knows? I'm not putting that on them. I'm no hater. Like I said before, I used to be a fan of them as a couple. So I'm not hating on them at all. But I'm just pointing out what type of agenda could be at play here. And also, you gotta remember, in that video too, when she was at the White House, she was standing next to Jill Biden. She was standing next to Stacey Abrams not too long ago. So when these celebrities be mingling with these politicians, 9 times out of 10, they talking over the plan they have for us. And 9 times out of 10, they probably say, okay, Ciara, if you're going to release your next album, I need you to make this type of song right here, this type of song right here, and this song right here. But this time they probably telling her, make this independent women music. You know, to feel the vibe between the black man and the black woman. But a lot of people also getting on, like I said, people are getting on her because they are questioning whether or not her and Russell are heading for Splitsville. And recently, within the last few months, there has been a little trouble, it seems. Well, for Russell mostly. If you are in the pro sports or in the sports in general, then you will know that Russell Wilson did not have his best season at all. This past season was his worst season to date. He got traded to the Denver Broncos, and he wasn't getting along with his teammates. You know, he was having trouble trying to mesh with the team's model. And then on top of that, you had his ex-teammates kind of coming out soft, exposing him. I know Richard Sherman said something about him. with somebody else. And it was on like a podcast. But you had that. He's also been a punching bag within the sports commentary realm. A lot of sports commentators been going in on Russell for the past few months. And then on top of that, recently, his charity got exposed for pretty much not doing what they supposed to be doing, not donating to the kids that they were supposed to serve. So things have not been looking good for him at all. And it could be why she out here trying to make independent music, and she has been out here on the internet just wilding for what people you know, she going back to who she was before him. You know, she going back to the goodies days. Half naked. You know, she kind of somewhat, from what I've seen, the pictures and everything, the image is kind of giving me when she was with Future, that type of image she had when she was with Future. So, yeah, you got a lot of fans wondering what's going on here. I don't give a damn. Well, what I mean by that is it's an agenda being pushed, so I'm talking about it. I can care less about them as a couple. I'm focusing on the agenda that's being pushed here. But, yeah, you had all... That's pretty much what people been saying. So you got that. And then also, y'all talking about, so where's the Ciara's prayer? And y'all don't even know what the hell she prays to. She's a whole Aleister Crowley stand out here. And I showed that to y'all in that video. So y'all don't know what the hell she praying to. I'm just saying. And I also mentioned how her career trajectory was prior to getting with Russell Wilson, and how, you know, she wasn't like as popping. Like after the whole Evolution era, I would say post 2008, Ciara would she would come out with a single. The single would do okay, and then she kind of fade back into obscurity. That's how her career was during that time frame. You know, between 2008 and 2015 when she got with Russell. And then I remember prior to that, Body Party really put her back on the map. And then this relationship has been keeping her afloat. Has been keeping her relevant. Because without it, I'm going to be honest here, we will see the same trajectory. You know, Ciara comes out with a minor hit, then goes back into obscurity. Comes out with another minor hit, goes back into obscurity. But also, you know what's mighty funny too? Her Jackie album, which is the album she released on the time frame that she and Future split, that album had a lot of love songs on it. It was more heartfelt with a lot of love and heartbreak songs. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But Ciara, it's not your fault that you're not giving your fans what they want, because they dumb enough to live vicariously through you. So it's their fault, not yours. It's not your fault, Ciara. It's your fans' fault for actually living vicariously through you. They should just take the music and go. But like I said, a lot of people don't know how to do that with celebrities. The masses did not learn from Astro World. Here's what the masses do. They get pissed off and get mad and cancel a celebrity and stop worshiping and idolizing them just to go to the next celebrity to idolize and worship. And then when they do something to piss them off, they go to the next. You know, the cycle continues. The masses is always looking for a hero. And we need to stop that shit. Look for ourselves, not a damn hero. But Ciara, you are a hero for a lot of women out there, a lot of single, lonely women. And they sick and tired of being single and lonely because a recession is on the rise. And they need a man to help them take care of them bills. They want what you got. They wouldn't be living vicariously through you if you were still with Future getting dogged out. Come on now. vicariously through her when she was with Future? I'm just saying. Who was living vicariously through Ciara when she was with Future? But that's all I gotta say about the topic. Stop living vicariously through these celebrities. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.